So, judging by the shambles that was the Smash community about a week ago, you want to play Wendy. But no. The only people who play Wendy are people in their mid-20s wanting to bank on the fact that this Franklin reject looks like Chlamydia incarnate and wanting to create a new funny haha Smash meme! If you really want to be the absolute unit on the battlefield, well, have I got the character for you, because this often slept on unstoppable menace reigns supreme as the usurper of Smash Ultimate. Legends speak that even the uttering of his name brings a cold shiver down Nairo's spine and brings Zero himself to tears. And his name is Ludwig. Even Sakurai himself has gone on record to state that Ludwig is an anomaly whose power was once thought to dwell only in the hands of God and God alone. In the newest tier list for Smash Ultimate, it shows that Ludwig is statistically the best and only character in this game. Where's Wendy, you may ask? Well, she's all the way down in Z tier, right next to... oh. It takes a moral strength rivaling that of Hercules himself to wield this dark power without succumbing to its wicked ways. However, if you deem yourself worthy, I am prepared to relay this knowledge to you, faithful viewer. For I fear that my very life may be at risk with this information, and I must spread what I know before they find me. So put on some Ludwig Van and get ready to wield the power of a god. It's time to teach you how to play Ludwig like a pro. The first thing you need to do when playing a god like Ludwig is to lose all of your inhibitions and fully devote yourself to playing Ludwig. You need to take any and all fears that you may have toward your opponent and just yeet them out of your system. Now that you're a Ludwig player, you are a fearless killing machine who cannot be stopped. Even in the face of absolute adversity, remember that these characters are a used condom on the pavement when compared to Ludwig. Now let's talk about Ludwig's main way of basically doing anything, his amazing all-terrain vehicle. Because not only is Ludwig a god among men, he is also a fucking mecha pilot.
Oh my god, he has headphones on! He can't hear us! Oh my god!
Sure, this clown car may not look like much, but make no mistake. The power stored in this small spherical panzer is on par with that of an Apache attack helicopter. It has everything from explosives, drills, to wrecking balls, and, tongue? Okay. Using all the tools in this Koopa Clown Car of Carnage is the key to your victory as Ludwig. All of your moves are very easy to string together to create combos and make you feel like an absolute genius without really doing a whole lot. All you really need to do in a match is hit and bullshit your opponent to a high enough percent before hitting them with a 6-ton metal ball to their skeleton. It's honestly kind of sinful how good this move is.
Sin? What's all this about sin?
Using Ludwig Van like that!
And if all else fails, don't panic. Salvation is just a button press away. Use your upbeat to eject yourself into the air like a majestic eagle and dropping that shit harder than America did. But Carlos, I hear you ask, won't I be completely defenseless as a small Koopa descending through the air? Well, no, you piece of shit. Because when Ludwig is in the air, he has the freedom to whip out his wand of wonders to catch the opposition off guard. Also, this thing kills? Like, what the hell? Boom, gotcha. Oh, you lived? No, you didn't.
Honey, now.
However, as good as all these options are, none of them can hold a candle to the most amazing part of Ludwig's moveset. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mecha Koopa. This walking bit of C4 may not look like much, but to a skilled Ludwig player, this little Jihad bot has endless chaotic possibilities. You see, a special ability of the Mecha Koopa is its ability to cling to your enemy like a crazy ex-girlfriend. So take advantage of that and send them as close to the blast zone as you can before sitting back and watching the fireworks. Almost no one really understands how this projectile works, let alone how this character works. But I hope that through this video, I've been able to relay the information necessary for you to spread the word of Ludwig. Take my teachings and run with them. Show the world to fear the name Ludwig. For though Wendy may have been nothing but a surface level joke to bring happiness to the masses at the expense of how non-viable she really is, Ludwig is more than just a mere meme. He is a power that brings everlasting joy to the worthy, and relentless destruction to the rest. As a wise man once said, let's give Nintendo a reason to nerf Ludwig, because if they do, then he was just too powerful to begin with. And that is how you play Ludwig like a pro.
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.